Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Doing some surf fishing today, hoping to get into a couple perch or corbina or whatever's in the water really. I got a little different setup that I'll show you guys here in a bit, but that's it for the intro and we'll get right into fishing. Okay guys, so it's been a minute since I've kind of shown the simple surf perch setup. I feel like this is more pertinent to myself just because I was learning how to get into surf perch fishing not too long ago, 2 years ago now. And it just, you see all these special gear and all this other things, and it's really not that complicated in terms of your setup. I mean, it's the easiest setup you could really do. But I always see like, oh, you need a 9-foot rod and you need a medium light and all these other things, and you can just get away with really your freshwater rig. The only thing you need to be really concerned about is your reel. So obviously if you don't have a saltwater reel, you need to really take care and make sure that thing does not touch the sand. And as soon as you're done, like, you need to bring water with you to the beach and rinse it right away. I normally rinse my gear off when I get home because I have a saltwater reel. But the simple setup is it's a Carolina rig. That's all you really need. So I'm going kind of lightweight today. I have 20-pound braid, and that's heavy for my main line. So 20-pound braid. From there, you put your weight, and I like these egg sinkers the best. Some people will put a bead. You don't need a bead. The material of the braid is good, and the bead is just supposed to protect your knot, but the quality of the braid that they make nowadays, especially at a 20-pound, it's not going to break. People say, oh, you need a bead. You don't. You really don't. Unless you're fishing like super lightweight stuff. Here's the thing about heavier leader line, right? A lot of people will say you need like heavy fluorocarbon. You don't. The reason why you go heavier is because it's less malleable and you're less likely to get knots in your line. So if you're fishing really turbulent water, you want a heavier line so it doesn't knot on itself. Like today I'm fishing maybe 100 wave power, so I'm totally good with a 10-pound fluorocarbon. You don't need anything heavier than that. And finally, your second most important part of your gear that you're choosing is going to be your hook. So I prefer this brand, and it's your just typical bait holder hook, but their barbs that they have is just, I found they're better than other bait holders that I've tried. And the size 4 is the best hook that you're gonna want in term for surf perch specifically. If you're targeting larger fish like croaker, corbina, you can get away with a size 2. Even that's kind of big still. This is just personal preference, but today I'm not trying to keep any fish just because there is a algae bloom and the fish are affected, and that's affecting the wildlife. So I'm getting rid of my barb today to make sure that I can get the hook out even if the fish swallows it pretty good. That's a simple rig. We'll get out and we'll get fishing. First and foremost, if anybody recognized the hoodie that I'm wearing right now, then shout out to you, because one of my favorite creators right now at the moment, and I like his merch, Greg Blanchard. I totally messed up that name, but man, one of the best like current bass fishermen that I like watching right now. Totally is wanting me to get into bass fishing with my kayak, but every time I go out, it's not clicking yet, so I'm hoping. But shout out to him, wearing his merch today. Good stuff. But for now, let's worry about our fishing, yeah? So once again, most importantly is your bait you're using. And if you want to catch perch, Berkeley Gulp Sandworm 2-inch Camo color is undisputed the best bait you can use. And because of that, I feel like some people tend to not want to use it. And it has its flaws. It's not perfect, obviously. And one of the biggest flaws that it has is that the bait is not very good at staying on the hook. It's kind of too soft, if you know what I mean. So because of that, other people prefer different baits. I still really enjoy it. Like I said, my the rod that I'm using is like my saltwater and like my harbor fishing, because it's not very big. I just wanted to show that you can catch fish and you don't need a giant rod. The larger rod helps with casting far out. Here it would be kind of better utilized. You have breakers over 100 feet out, and you have smaller waves up front. The perch might be holding just beyond those other breakers. That extra distance, that bigger rod will help you get it out. I'm still not too sure about this beach. They were dredging not too long ago and the water got kind of destroyed. So seeing if they've come back yet. If you're not getting bites, move on. Because if they're there, they'll bite. They're not picky. Nothing yet. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're making a move. That last spot, nothing. And I think it's just because they were dredging in that area not too long ago. Drove all of those fish away. So we're just gonna make a move up the beach a little north, maybe just 10 minutes up the beach, and check that water out. And if that is still not looking the greatest, we're gonna go north even more. But it's only 9:13, 9:15, so we got plenty of time to make the best of this morning. So I'll see you when we're back on the water. Looking way better in terms of breakers being closer, much more fishable. It is 9:21 in the morning. We'll try to be on the road moving north by 10 if this is a no-go, but we'll see. I have a good feeling. The water was looking clean down south, so it can't be bad here. I just know that down that beach it gets really rocky and you're gonna lose your Carolina rig for sure. Okay, good sign, first bite. Good sign. There we go. Finally hooked one. Let's see if he stays on. There we go. Small perch. Male. Thanks, buddy. There we go, no skunk. That's good. Still not the size or numbers we're really hoping for, but maybe that's a sign that the fishing's gonna turn around here a little bit. He felt pretty good on the lighter rod. Like I said, this is only just a medium light. I got one. Oh, poor guy. Little guy right here at the beach. What were you doing, dude? Wasn't expecting you to be there. Little guy. Little male. Gone. Got one. Another small guy. Nice and short. I don't even feel those guys bite. The fishing seems to have turned around for this area. I am going to make a move here in like 20 minutes. I'm going to go meet up with some family up in Carpinteria. Just go say hi to my nephew. And we'll go fishing up there too. Why not? Let's make a whole day. Let's make a whole day out of it. Why not? I'm already out here. Oh man, I was not recording at all. I looked down and I saw a red light, but that was just my battery saying I was charging. I just caught a 9-inch perch. I took a picture of them, so you get to see that. I got a large male. Wasn't able to get him on film though. You might have some friends nearby. We'll keep fishing though. Day's warming up. It's only half over. It's only 10:35, half an hour after I said I would leave this spot. I'm glad I stayed. I caught that nice perch. Hello? Oh! I gotcha. That's no issue. It'll probably be better by the time we're leaving, maybe. I hope.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice perch. That was one. Hi there. Yeah, it's a surf perch.
Is that big enough to keep?
These ones, yeah. But this is a female, so I don't like to keep the girls. Because most of the time, especially at this size, they're pregnant.
Right.
Um,
You want to come here next year?
exactly, yeah. For sure. But, yeah. They're very plentiful, but I don't like to keep the females. 9.5, almost 10. All right, 10 more minutes and I'm gonna leave, head over to Carpinteria. Got a little guy on right now.
Are you planning on setting up anywhere particular? Or?
No, I'll go wherever you guys go. I'll find the fish. This is where I recorded my very first video.
Well, so
Almost
one of these.
2 years ago. There we go. Got one. Little guy. Nice. another one. Little male. Moving on. Another little small one. Small guys today. All good. Oh, come on. There we go. This guy seems a little better. Yeah. Smallest one today. Alrighty guys, we gotta get back, handle business. God bless, tight lines, we'll see you in the next video.